Hi guys, good to have you all back. We're doing the 3 under 30 minutes challenge. Yeah? Okay, for today's project I have chosen index cards. Now I have loads on my desk. You have the plain white ones in different sizes. I have the small, the medium, the large. I even have smaller ones than these, but they also come in colors or in fantastic colors. These are a little bit more vintagey, very beautiful. Yeah, so if you don't have an index card, guys, you can just take out a piece of cardstock. I am going to use the biggest one, and this is a 5 by 8. Now if you don't have an index card, take out a piece of cardstock that is 5 by 8. I want to make this into a journal card. One side of this card is going to be a journal card because lovely lines on it and for writing, and the other side is going to have a pocket and lovely decorating that you can put in a journal. If you don't want to make it into a journal card, you can also make it into a pocket that has a pocket in the journal. Yeah, if you want to. Now, I'm using the 5 by 8. If you just have the smaller ones, yours is going to have a smaller scale. Yeah, but again, if you don't have the index card, 5 by 8, I think I'm going to take the biggest one because of easier. Now, this is going to be sort of a mini mass make. Yeah, I am going to make 3 of the same project, but, a little bit different every time. Fantastic. For the other supplies that I've chosen, ruler, knife, glue, scissors, gloves. Yeah, I have picked out a focal point because I had lots of these cut out. Focal point, I've picked out a color palette because I want to use red as a pop of color, and I have loads out in red. Yes, some ephemera pieces, some bits and bobs, odds and ends. This is beautiful, but if you don't have this, just a little bit of lace or ribbon that you can maybe stamp on. I'm going to use some hardware. I'm going to use probably this. I'm going to do some stamping. Paper, scraps, ruler, knife, glue, scissors. Yeah? For the base is going to be very simple. And then you just fill it in loveys in any style, theme, color palette that you want to. In case you don't know, guys, what the 3 under 30 minutes challenge is, I'm going to explain while I'm doing this. Guys, mine is 5 by 8. I want to make a pocket. I'm going to score at 3 because that will make the complete size of my journal card 5. And 5 is most of the time a lovely size to have in your journal. Yes, the width. So pocket and then some lovely decorating. So I'm going to do a sort of a production line with this. Okay, in case you missed it, guys, we're doing the 3 under 30 minutes. Yeah, which means 3 projects that you can finish within 30 minutes. Now, in the 30 minutes is not included the intro that you've just hopefully listened to and the outro. What is also not included is all the prepping that I've done for you. I've came up with the idea, the plan, and all the supplies and such. So if you want to follow along, you can just follow along and do exactly what I do. If not, you do you, love. You do you. If you want to follow along and you do post on social media, I am inking, loves. I'm inking and babbling at the same time. If you want to follow along and post on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok, on wherever you want, lovies, wherever you want, use the hashtag JJ3 under 30. Yeah, or was it 3 under 30 minutes? I don't know. I cannot remember, guys. I'm going to put it down below in the description box while I'm inking this. I'm inking it because they're too white for my taste. I am going to cover up most of it because this is the pocket. I'm not inking underneath because it's not necessary at all. Okay, why are we doing the 3 under 30 minutes? First of all, guys, let me do a disclaimer. I'm going to fold this over. I'm going to have it like so. Yeah, some are going to go that way and some the other way. I did not come up with this concept. I followed Rachel from Roxy Creations about 5 years ago when she did the challenge. It was so much fun. And I thought, well, why not try it in August? And why in August, you might add? Because, no, that way is fine. Because it's vacation time. The kids are home from school. The grandkids are coming over. Everyone wants your attention. And you also want a little bit of time for some crafting. So I've come up with some small, easy projects, hopefully, that you can do within 3 minutes. So it's the 3 under 30 minutes. Yeah. I know of one person who is following along, of course, because we came up with it together, sort of. Well, we decided together. That is Tony. That's going to have a little bit more problems with keeping with the time than well, me. Hopefully, I don't know. So the videos are not 30 minutes because they're going to be a little bit longer than that. Okay. This is going to be the journal card part, yeah? And this is going to be the pocket. Before I make the pockets, before I make it into a pocket, I want to add a little something here. So I have 3 cards, yes? You can all have the openings on this side, or you can have one on this side, and also have one like so. Why not? Why not? Yeah? Okay, so on the inside, let's call this the inside, loves. I am not going to put a lot of paper. However, I want to do a little bit of background stamping. So that is what I'm doing. Take out any stamp that you have, lovies. I have not used this yet, and I'm really curious how this will work. It's a big stamp. First time using it. I'm also not using a stamp block. Is that smart? No, probably isn't. But it is what this. It is what this, loves. It is what this. I'm just gonna pop it on like so, a little bit more. Yes. It's just a background stamp. And use anyone that you have. Maybe you have some of Tony's already. Probably not. Oh, they're so fantastic, right? Yes, I also don't have them yet. Love it. Absolutely love it. Are you going to do all the same? No, because I have different stamps. Let's just do the other one as well. I have or this one. No, this one. This way. Oh my gosh, I put ink on it. That's quite all right, love. This way, that way. Yeah. No stamp blocks necessary. Oh, in case you don't know which stamps I'm using, this is from Mr. Tim Holtz. Remnants. It's an older one. Okay. Let's see. So I'll plop it on. Crooked, I might add. Adds flavor. Crooked adds flavor. Oh, yeah, that's going to go like so. And then we have this one. Do you want to do the balloon? Or also have some script out. Let's do some script. And this is script? No, faded type. I will have a stamp block with this one. Faded type. Fantastic. Doesn't really matter, love. Is that upside down? Who cares? Just put it on. Just put it on. There we go. Yes. Lovely. Okay. Now I'm going to glue. Good morning, Art. Art is a little bit angry because I have not used him for such a long time. Yeah. Stabbed myself to death almost. There you go. Oh, he's not that angry. There you go. That's probably too much glue. I'm just gluing down my pockets. I should have inked here. But that's all right. I'm going to ink the other ones. With what? Don't think too much, love. Don't think too much because guess what? You don't have the time. You don't have the time. I'm going to ink here. And ink here. I'm going to ink the sides a little bit later. Close up these. You have 30 minutes. I know. Who came up with this idea? You did. You did. So I only have myself to blame. Try a little less glue, loves. There you go. Pocket and the last pocket. Do you want to use hardware? Are you? I don't know. I have not thought that far ahead. Might not be smart to glue all of them shut just yet. Well, you could be done. I'm not done. No, this goes here, this goes here. I'm going to put the red lines on the top or over here. Then I want this one here. I want this one here and this one more on the top. I'm going to have it stick out. Yes. Fantastic. But before I do all of this, I want to do a little bit of collaging behind the big moths. Of course, I want to add some layers and some papers. Now, take out any lovely paper that you have, book pages or digital or what have you. I happen to have this fantastic antique Russian newspaper from 1914. I know, it's ridiculous. My bestie found it, so thank you. And she shared it. It's a lot, so I can actually use it. Okay, I want a piece that goes from here to there. Oh, look at the numbers. We're going to do the numbers? Of course we're going to do the numbers. Take out a ruler or a tearing ruler. Just, you know, anything that you have. I'm going to lose a little bit of this piece here. I really want to keep this number. Yes. Already looks lovely. You can't even tell it's Russian because it's just numbers. And guess what? The numbers in Russian are the same as in any other language. There you go. So this is going to be my background. Yes, do we want a little bit of stamping here? Maybe. But I'm going to do a production line. So that one goes there. This one went that way. I would love to have this on here. Yes. A little bit of numbers. Yeah, that one goes that way. 1, 2, and then that way. Well, oh, look at 17. Yes, we're gonna do the 17 for sure. Straight-ish, straight-ish. I'm going to do a tiny bit of this there, and then a little bit here. But just any book page will do, loves. Yes. Here, here, here. Then I also have taken out, well, this was actually sort of the idea for the color idea. No, this goes here. I'm sorry, loves, I'm sorry. This goes here and this goes there. Yeah, and I think I'm going to add a piece of this at the edge. Yep. I'm going to put this at the edge because I forgot to ink this. So, yes, this goes here and here. Then I have one of my lovely moths. Somewhere. You don't have time for this, love. I know. Already really cool. Yeah. And I have a red ticket. I also want to add somewhere. Oh, look at that. It's already lovely. Do we want a little bit of background stamping? I think so. I'm going to add a small little stamp on this edge. Taking out some of Tony's. This is recorded. One of my favorites. I absolutely love this one. And it says postal telegraph commercial cables. Sure. If you want to. And I think it will fit sort of perfectly there. Stamp. Lock. Thingy. There we go. I could do it in red. But I'm not going to. I'm just going to use the... What was it? Portobello. Big mushroom. Portobello. To add this here. And then I want Could do a number, but also happens to have sort of a butterfly moth thingy here, so. Yeah, well, there you go. I'm just gonna add it. That's sort of a joke. I don't even know if it will show up. I'm gonna put half of it on. Will it show up? Oh, it does. It does. Yeah. Now I could take out glitter glue, but I'm just gonna take out my glue stick for this. New glue stick. There you go. Yes. I did not ink this paper because it's already antique. Do I need to ink this? No, because that's also almost an antique. It's not. I don't know how old this is. This came from a big measuring tape. Which numbers do I want? Well, they're actually the same. And this looks grungier, so. Hopefully this will want to stick. And there we go. Sure. Just want to add a little bit of red here. Also, that's a lovely number. Lots of numbers on here. Yes, it will stick out. I printed this, guys, on, don't put glue here. 160 grams at least, might even be 180 or 200 grams. I don't know how much this is in pounds, love. It's heavier. And if you really want to know, Google it. Google it. And there you go. Okay, next one. This went here and here, so I'm gonna have this here. I want to add some of this lace. You know, you can make something grungy and also lovely. Also, it would be nice if I found my scissors. They're over here. Will this mean we don't need any stamping, extra stamping? No, no extra stamping. Also, I have no clue what this says, love. No, I do not read Russian, nor do I speak it. It's probably an advertisement piece or whatever. But it looks fantastic, right? Look at the writing. It's just pieces of art. It's just pieces of art, love. Yeah. And this goes there. I'm gonna add glue to the paper, not to the lace. There. Oh, I wanted to pick up this moth. No, that one already, you know, is doing its thing. Yeah, I'm going to glue over it. Are you going to put... Oh, I have one without antennas. Yes, gonna do the one without the antennas. And maybe add a poster stamp for another red element. Oh, yes. Make it into a postcard. Yeah. Now I know it would be a shame to cover up the writing, but I just am. There we go. Smack in the middle. Yes. And then this one. Do I have anything else? I think I want to do something with this. How? I don't know yet. I'm going to put this one on. Oops. They're taking turns now. There we go. With this one here. Yeah, and I think I'm just trying to come up with some stuff, loves. I'm going to add eyelets and then sort of this through. Do we want something in the back? Let's do another stamp. Tone, do you have another stamp? Of course you do, because you know, you have all the stamps. Another stamp here. Do not know what it says, but you know, it's over here now. Prices of all labels shown on this page. No, well, I don't know about these prices, but they're very expensive labels. Okay, I am going to put in an eyelet here and an eyelet here. There you go, small setting. One here and one here. It will make your pocket entrance a little bit smaller, but not too bad, loves. Not too bad, no. It's just a tiny bit. And there you go. One. Just adding a little bit of red. Put a postage stamp on the other one and a label. And this is going to have... I don't know how exactly I'm going to attach it. What are you doing, scissors? There you go. Oh my gosh, it will take me forever to get this through, right? I'm going to cheat a little bit, guys. I'm going to do this outside of the 30 minutes. I cheated. I know, but you'll forgive me, right? Yes, this was too fiddly and you were watching me. I have this. I don't really know what this is. I got this from Barbara in Happy Mail. Is it a sticker or... I don't think so. It's actually a card. I removed a little bit. Now, it is too wide for me. So I am going to try. It is actually working. I'm gonna do this. Well, now it's not, definitely not white anymore. No, it's smudgy. But it's still red. And that's what we wanted. I am going to put this underneath, of course. It says synchronizer. Isn't that cool? It's really, really cool. Especially now that it's not shiny anymore. There we go. Synchronizer and then this big moth. Oops. Did I put glue here? Of course you did. No glue there because this part will be sticking out, love. We'll have it stick out here, not here. I don't know really why, but you know, I'm thinking just have it on one part. There you go. So, you could be done. I'm gonna see. They're already lovely. I'm gonna see how much time I have left, but because we could also add a little bit. I have 9 minutes left, give or take a couple of seconds. I've cut out some photo corners, guys. Now, if you want to know where these all came from, these are from Digital Kids. These are from Family Photo Album, and this is from Antique Entomology. All the ones. So from last month and the month before. And I think this is going to look awesome. So I'm just going to put this one here and one there. And I have some other stuff out, some labels, some small bits and bobs for a little more decorating. Yeah, and these ones here. A little bit of sort of burgundy red type of. And there we go. In the corners. Just frames it. It's just really, really cute. And then these here, same ones? Sure, love, why not? There we go. And then this one. Oh, I like it because these sort of are the same. Then I have a whole bunch of small little red labels that I stamped. This is from the Tim Holtz Curator set. I'm just thinking where you can glue something underneath. Yeah, sure. No problem. Is it upside down? I don't know. But it's here now. Yes, something here. There. I also have some tape. I limited myself to just sort of one real color and then some neutrals. It's a me thing, guys. It's a total me thing. If you're like, well, that's boring. Yes, it is. I agree. I totally agree. But that's just me. I might just be a little bit boring now and then. Oh, this one. Yeah. Check in the time. Oh, I have time. You have time, love. Did I glue this on crooked? Yes. What is this? What is this? That's like kindergarten type of gluing. Okay. Can I still take it off? I can. No, that was just... No. I want to sleep at night. And that's not letting me sleep at night. There we go. See, I'm just hurrying. If you hurry it, this will happen. So if you just have 30 minutes, make one. Make just one. Right, there you go. I also have some real old small labels, vintage / antique ones. And I know there are some numbers in here and also in red. Careful, come out. Yeah, see? Of this. Aren't these just fantastic? Do we want some of it? Maybe just this one. They're gummed. You can lick it. Don't lick it. There's one. I want to have a small red one here. Oh my gosh, these just are amazing. Do we need one here? Do we have anything else that's sort of red and... See something red here. Don't know what it is. Hello? Ooh. Origin or Oricon. Don't know. One or the other. Well, I'm going to use this one. Or this one, because this is already crooked. There you go. Just fantastic. Now I also have some tape. I'm going to fold it over. There you go. Can we use some tape here? And if so, where? Small piece? Small piece. This one could use some tape, right? Yes, it might be the tiniest bit boring, this one. So, a bigger piece here. I'm gonna do a Tony, which means I'm gonna sand it a little bit because it makes it look older. I have 3 more minutes. What can we do in 3 minutes? Well, you need to ink them. I'm gonna ink all around them. Do you want to do a little bit of splatter stamping? I think so. There we go. Splatter stamping. There and there. Here. There. Even gonna put some here because I could use it. Yes. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. I have boo-boo tape. I have, oh, look at the mess. Don't look at the mess. I have boo-boo tape out. Yes. But where? I'm just gonna add a strippy there. That's way too much. Smaller strippy. We could just put it here. Here's one. Small one. A little bit here on the post-it stamp. And then, yeah, that does come off. A little bit, not a lot, just a little bit. Ooh, perfect color. Or, do you want to put more emphasis on this one? Oh yeah, I'm just gonna go over it. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. That's so cool. That is so cool. Does it need anything else? No. Pocket. Card. Pocket. Card. Pocket. Card. I did it. Managed it in 30 minutes. Fantastic. Okay, I have 3 journal cards because journal. Yeah, journal. With pockets. Pocket. Pocket here. Pocket here. Pocket here. Yes. Simple, guys. Simple. You can make this as difficult as you want to. But not necessary at all. Again, you don't need the index cards. Just take out a piece of cardstock. 5 by 8. 5 by 8. And if you want some writing on the back, add writing paper. Yeah. If you don't want to use these as journal cards, you can just glue it in your journal and then have make it to another pocket. So pocket. Yeah. If you want to. I think they're just awesome. I really like them. Fantastic. Guys, that's it for today. Now remember, during the month of August, I will only be posting on Mondays and Thursdays, and occasionally some vintage treasures on Sundays. So keep that in mind, Mondays, Thursdays, and sometimes on Sundays. Yeah? Now, if you want to follow along with this fantastic challenge, please do so. You don't need to sign up. You don't need to do anything. Just make something lovely and add hashtag JJ. JJ stands for Junk Journal. JJ 3 under 30. JJ 3, number 3, under written, and then 30 again in numbers. But it's in the title of, and it's in the description, and in the what have you. So hoping you can do something similar. But in a different style. I'm very curious. Let me know. Post it on Instagram, on YouTube. I am not on TikTok and Facebook. I am sorry, love, but most of you are. So post it anywhere. Yeah? And I will see you in the next one. Until then, bye guys.